Alright, so first off, I have to start this video off with something, because I wouldn't have known this unless this person told me. So shout out to Mythra for letting me know about this. My jaw dropped when I saw the ping. Like, when I saw the ping, okay, and you'll see this leak, right? And you'll be like, Gogo, you're full of crap. So Voldemort leaked this, which means it's the #1 leaker, and the correct leaker. With that knowledge, when this came out, my jaw dropped. I want you to tell me that if it happened to you too. Not in a million years did I expect this. So... yeah, like and subscribe, it helps out a ton. Let's show off what your next unit is, and yeah, you'll be shocked. Here we go. Like and subscribe also, by the way. Thank you, and shout out to Mythra again. You go. Let's go to the leak first. Pretty much, he posted a bunch of things. Which one did he start with? I think he started with this one over here. So what he says is this. Pretty much, Voldemort, okay, has to offer this information. Basically, they were asking him, like, do you know about, I think, something about Melascula? I think there's a rumor going around that Melascula, what is it, is getting, like, a revamp or something? LR. She's getting an LR, apparently. There's, like, a rumor going around. So, in response to that, he put this out. I don't know if he basically said he doesn't know if Melascula is an LR. I'll show you that screenshot, too. But pretty much what he was saying here is, like, they were asking, like, do you know part 2 or something like that also? And in that thread, he responded with, it's a new assault mode, Assault Meliodas, and they buffed his stats this week instead of in 2 weeks. So apparently they've already started by buffing his stats and such. And remember, Assault Meli is a very aged unit. He, you know, when he got like the relic and such, players were like, he came back. But since then, since after that much time of a relic too, he is a very, very, very aged unit. So it looks like he will be getting some sort of buff stats here to make him usable. It would be insanely funny if we get an insane Meli here. I'm curious on how that's going to work. Is it going to be like a Demon Meliodas, where it's like mainly he's structured towards Demon team, or is it going to be more like a Sins Meliodas, where he's structured more towards the Sins team? That's like a whole thing that you have to also understand, because doesn't Demon King kind of have his team in a way, or at least have Meli-Eli? I don't think that a summer unit can compete with Meli-Eli in end of year Fez. I'm shocked because I wouldn't have expected it. So I retract what I said before. At any point they can release another Meli. I was saying like mainly they've been doing Melis once a year. Maybe they don't plan an end of year Meli this year. Who knows? That could literally be a possibility. Maybe this year they do Tristan for the first time. Who knows? But in this case, we are getting a brand new summer Assault Mode Meliodas. That is the character. And you were wondering why they were hyping up. That's why they were hyping up the summer update so much in advance. They delayed it for the reason of getting you Summer Meli. They knew that the sales were going to be there. They didn't need Waifu for this one. They needed Meli. Meli, regardless of whatever he is, he will sell as a unit. So they knew what they were doing here. And why I'm happy about this is, we were dying to get like Meli or Escanor. Now that Meli's here, Escanor Christmas. I'm telling you now, I'm wailing. Halloween Escanor, I'm wailing. Dude, I want my goat to get one more character. I hate that he like, yeah, he got a character like a year and a half ago, but I need him to get one more, dude. People are like, this, you know, he's not a character no more. He can't get it. Demon King got wiped in like one episode of the game, or one episode of the manga, or one episode of the episodes anime, right? He was gone half an episode later. So my goat Skinor can drop again. But Assault Meliodas, it looks like we are getting a buffed up Assault Meliodas over here. His stats are rebuffed, and you're gonna get a summer Meliodas. It doesn't stop there. So over here is LR Melascula fake. I know it is. Pretty much again, there's like a rumor going around, I think, about LR Melascula, and he responds, I don't know yet, because he doesn't really have information on that. It's sort of early to even know anything about our upcoming like LR evolutions. What did we just get Hellbrum? So it would be at least bare minimum like 5 weeks, sort of. Yeah. Until then, maybe more than 5 weeks. I could be wrong too. But yeah, he responded to the LR thing, so he doesn't know too much about that just yet. And then he also responded, old one like the green one, so it won't be a new named unit, so you don't have to worry about that. If that's like a thing you're panicking over. It will not be a new named unit. It'll be basically that base Assault Mode Meliodas. So again, what Meliodas? There's a lot of Meliodases, so you might be like, who's Assault Mode now? Which is fine. It's not this one, not this one, not this one, not this one. It's right here. Assault Mode Meliodas, the green variant. He'll get some sort of like, I'm guessing red or blue variant. Knowing them, they'll go probably red, honestly. Maybe blue. Red or blue. Probably red. I would see him being a summer-based unit, so he'll be summer assault mode. It's exactly like what they did with, I think, Merlin, right? Summer Merlin was what we had last year. We also had that one festival, Valentine's Deanne. Trying to remember, do we have a... Yeah, we had New Year's King, right? So New Year's Jelly King. So they've done this before. They basically skipped Lost Vein. They went for assault mode, which has been, again, done. They skipped the other base Merlin, the short Merlin, and they chose to pick the other Merlin, and Deanne also just, she had the one Fez, so that was Deanne. But king, they went for the base king, not the new king. And then didn't new king also get one, or am I high? I swear new king got one too. Old king got one and new king got one. Maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, he had a New Year's. Yeah, he had New Year's new king, so that one got that too. So yeah, Escanor is possible. Escanor, is he the last one? Or Gother had a seasonal. I'm not gonna say anything. We didn't get like a Fez Gother seasonal, did we? No, so that's there. Bon. No, right? So I want Escanor, man. Let me get Escanor. That's all I care about at this point. But yeah, this Meliodas is getting the seasonal of some sort. We'll see how it operates. We'll see what it goes as. But red, blue, summer Meliodas. Remember, prepare now. Get his relic ready, because obviously speaking, his relic will probably help him. Again, he is a demon character, so I wonder if he's just going to be strictly demons. If the heroes here, this thing, increase demon allies basis that. So maybe he is just restricted to demons. Maybe he's better than Meli for demon team. Who freaking knows? Maybe Meli works more on other teams associated. Maybe not this one, but he is getting a unit, so yeah. I wonder, are we still getting an end of year then? That means they're launching another Meli in 4 months. Would that make sense? That's all I could say is they won money this year. That's all you can say. So again, we don't know about Melascula. Over here, new assault with Meliodas, and his stats are being buffed. Over here, it's an old one like the green one. So shout out to Voldemort. He is again our main leaker, so this is again correct. He didn't publish anything else other than, hey, we are getting a new Meli. So I'm very curious here. What I am happy about is, again, it's been a while since Meli got a sort of duplicate like that in the context of a seasonal. So it's not that I'm mad at that. I know players are gonna be mad. They're like, oh my god, we got so much Meli. It's been a while since he got a seasonal. Yeah, he gets the end of year, but I think we had Halloween Meli and then this Meli over here. I don't know how many more Melis we have that's like seasonal Meli, but I don't think it's much. I think it's just those two, as in seasonal Meli. So it's kind of cool to get another Meli there. I'm just trying to check. Ragnarok Meli wasn't seasonal Meli, right? That doesn't count. And I'm not counting the other Meli as well. The other. So like base Ragnarok Meli and then that like one Boxer Meli. I'm not counting that. So yeah, I'm hyped. They skipped Lost Fin though. They could have went Purg Meli. I think Purg Meli would at least have like base stats and work more. But they went Assault mode. Assault mode has a decent relic though, so we could see something. But they're gonna have to really buff those stats. Like as he said, as they buff the stats, they're gonna really have to buff those stats. They're gonna really have to. So what do you think? Let me know down below how you feel about this. Let me know if you agree or disagree in the context of you're pulling or not pulling. Do you hate this unit? Do you love this unit? He is your summer unit, so if you care for summer Meliodas, potentially that is who you're getting in basically 1 week's time, right? That's your summer part 2. Yeah. So this year was just harder hitters, bro. They knew what they were doing. Demon King, solo leveling, whatever it was, Kian, Eminence and Shadow. That hell was busted. Yeah, whatever it is, this one still did well for them. So they knew what they were doing exactly, other than Tower of God, which that must have been a contract. Pretty much. Remember this Yorm? Valentine's Yorm. People pull just because of reasons. Take care, have fun. That's been it for me. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll catch you guys in the next one.